What's up, Truth Team? Shout out to everybody that put up on the live last night when we did our reactions, okay? And one of the reactions we did was to the YSL Defendant Mender, okay? I can't think of his first name right now, but boy, did we have a time when we realized what was what. So without further ado, check out a clip from last night live.
We had Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
What we reacting to next before we get into the body cam? I think I had already reacted to that one. I reacted to that one already. What did she say? When streamers destroyed only fan models. What the fuck? All right, that's a little too much. Let me find me some hood nigga shit. Something to say. What to do? So yeah, that ain't it. That's crazy. Some of these titles be tripping me out. Oh, I do have to react to that YSL Defendant. I don't know. Do I? Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I kind of like stopped really tuning into the trial once Young Thug got off. You know, every now and again, and when the twists and turns came with like Kayla, I did a video, but for the most part, I haven't been keeping up with it like that. And I really don't. It just depends on what's going on. I don't even know if I'm going to watch the trial when it goes up. But people were sending me the link to it, and I was like, okay. Let me see. I'm scrolling through y'all. I'm trying to see. They haven't really done anything new yet. Okay, so the defendant, I think the last thing the defendant, Nard took a plea, but ended up getting 8 years on another Rico. I'm like, damn, he was on another Rico? Right, I fell off the info after that. Yeah, so I think that's the summary. I think Nard took a plea, time served, 8 years probation, but then he got 8 years on another Rico case. So ultimately, he probably gonna be in jail longer because thinking about it, right? It's like okay, so he's on now. Mind you, remember part of why Yak is locked up is because he caught additional charges while in jail. So if Nard catches any new charges, it's like he's gonna be violating his probation on the other case. So it's just like technically he's gonna have to do 8 years. That's why I took from it. How many Ricos did he have? I don't know. That I never, like I said, I never really covered it from the aspect of anybody but Thug. Like everything I did was surrounding, Thug. But let's look it up. Let's do that because, and for the most part, the only reason why I wanted to cover it was because I thought, rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, but I thought Rich Homie Quan was gonna be a part of the case. Cause what people didn't realize was I didn't come for Thug. I came because I saw Rich Homie Quan name tied up into it. But I stayed around for Thug, I guess, for a little while, and then I left because it got boring to me. And then I came back when Woody came back. He was acting like he was going home. 2 other charges that he pleaded to was having a phone in the shanking jail. That's crazy. Speaking of which, while I'm looking up his case. We can watch his I think it was the clip I found was like 8 minutes. Oh no, this 24 minutes. Oh no, they got an 8-minute one. I'm gonna say I don't want to watch the 24 one, okay? After Woody and then Thug came home, it wasn't interesting no more, right? And I fell off from, doing it at that point. And that's how I got into, at that point, that's when the whole marriage thing came out. And I'm like, oh, okay, y'all want me to talk about that? Sure. All right, let's run this.
The defendant has pled guilty to counts 44, 45, and 46. The state would be able to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that on February 18th, 2022, the defendant was living or staying at 901 Rash Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Fulton County, which is the Fulton County Jail, on the 18th of February. And there had been called Operation Sunrise, is what I believe it was.
Operation what?
Sunrise, I apologize, which was an operation in which the Sheriff's Department planned as it relates to doing a shakedown of the cells and the zone within the Fulton County Jail to find or look for any cell phones or weapons such as shanks as it relates to this case. Upon the shakedown, the search of Mr. Mender's cell, what they did find in his living quarters was a cell phone or telecommunication device, as well as a...
Hold on. Like, at this point, for them to be worried about overcrowding down there in Fulton County, they want to keep people locked up real bad, okay? Like, I get it, trying to make the jail safer, but to do a whole operations thing to get contraband is wild to me, okay? And then prosecuting the charges. Like, at this point, Jesus.
A shank or a sharp knife-like object commonly used to commit aggravated assaults and assaults of that nature in the Fulton County Jail. While doing so, in the investigation as it relates to, at this time, in February of 2022, the investigators were able to determine or link an association with the YSL gang.
Yeah, he do look. He look like he thinks it's a gang.
Who was also a documented known member of YSL, and both the shank or the knife-like device and the cell phone are commonly used in the jail in order to encourage and organize crimes outside of the jail as it relates to...
So hold on. So he wasn't charged with no murder or nothing. It seemed like he was just charged with the gang stuff, right? I had to speed up to when Judge Whitaker started talking and the defendant talked so low. The way Nard was looking like he was possessed, right? Some of those YSL guys were zesty as fuck. Or was that just me? I don't really get the zesty shit. I'm trying to find out like oh, so he didn't even go down for this Rico at this point. Like, I don't know what they down there doing. Yeah, because like I said, I can't even listen to it. Okay. So he had those 4 charges. They dropped the Rico, and then he pled guilty to these. And ultimately he got 2 years in jail, 3 years probation for that one. 2 years jail, 8 years probation for that one. I thought they said he got time served. Maybe I should listen to that part. Let me speed past it now. I went past a lot.
Okay. And Ms. Fagan, I noticed on the plea that got signed, and I'm sure it's because y'all wrote count 3 guilty under Alford, but it's not really count 3, it's count 46.
What's up, Blue?
Other count that you're pleading to, but if y'all want to correct that,
Please, and I'll put the other counts.
All right, thank you. All right, I find there to be a factual basis.
Hold on, pause. This dude. No wonder he laughed. He like, man, this is something, man. I'm gonna let her talk, but bruh, all these charges man had on the other case, they was gonna get him regardless.
Guilty plea, I'll accept the plea to counts 44 and 45 as a straight guilty plea, and the plea to count 46 under Alford, meaning that, Mr. Minder, you believe it to be in your best interest to enter that plea and believe that whether you are admitting your guilt or not, there's sufficient evidence that a jury could find that you were guilty of that offense if it went to trial. So I find the plea to be freely, voluntarily, intelligently, and knowingly entered with an understanding of the consequences, and I'll accept it as such. And you've already been told that you are not to possess any weapons. I just need to ask if you've got a weapons carry license.
Okay.
Okay. If you did, you would have to turn that in. But all right, and I'm going to sentence in accord with the negotiated recommendation. On count 44, the sentence is 5 years to serve to 3 probated. Count 45, the sentence is the same, concurrent.
Oh, okay.
And count 40.
Listen, let me show y'all something. No wonder dude over there smiling, because he just like he knew this was just a technicality. Okay. What's up, twin? Oh, we already know he ain't coming home. But his other case, do y'all see? Look at all these charges. Look at all of them. Look at all these charges. 72 charges. 72 charges. Shit crazy. Okay. Now, ultimately, he did a plea. Okay. That's all like, yo, the YSL part was the least of this man's worries. Okay. He did a plea. How many charges is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So out of how many? 72, he got 16 charges. And ultimately, he got a lot going on, okay? 8 years in Department of Correction, 12 years on probation, 8 years, 2 on probation, 5 years suspended. Listen. Woo. Now, Fulton County knew it was like you was wasting time having that man on that case. Like that man was like, come on now, wasting time. He had so many charges off other cases. He goes straight to jail and do not his goal as a person. Okay. Like he knew it. No wonder he was over there smiling and all that. And I feel like he got off still with only the amount of time, 72 charges, y'all. So with that being said, yeah, Minder was a cook goose, okay? They overcharged him. I ain't gonna say overcharged because I don't know the details of the case, but they just like putting him on YSL was just so boy, they ain't need it. They ain't need it at all. Jamie, hey girl. They did not need it. Shit. Oh, Jesus. So my unwanted opinion, okay, on this one is they need to utilize their resources better because there's no way that man should have been on another case. Like, even if he did some shit, unless it was like murder or something, shouldn't have been on the case. So to my understanding, that will leave how many defendants? 3, possibly. Right? Left on the YSL to go to the trial. 3? I think it's 3. Eppinger, Garlington, and another one. And I'm gonna be honest, Eppinger I wouldn't want to go to trial with Eppinger. That's the one that I'm gonna say allegedly, but we saw the video, was shooting the police. Garlington is the other little Woody homie. And I forgot the other person's name. Let me look on Twitter real quick. I forgot the other person's name. Cause like I said, I ain't really was invested like that. I did my little 1-2, but you know what was beneficial to me is like I said, the messy shit. Think Nara was third, is now 2, I believe. Yeah, I went in 1. I know if it's only Eppinger and the Miles McMullen, isn't that the one that was acting crazy or no? And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
This is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina.